Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Tim Leow, and yesterday I went from Dallas, Texas to Austin to Houston, and I learned some things from people that have been in my industry for a very long time. So it's really important that will help you grow your business. So combined, my mentors have been doing the business that I'm in for about 100 years. I have a couple mentors, so it's not actually that impressive. 25 years of experience for people, it's 100 years. So 100 years of experience, and I learned some things that are taking my business to the next level, and I hope that they can take your business to the next level as well. If you're watching this for the first time, hi, my name is Tim Leow. I'm an entrepreneur based out of Louisiana, and South Florida, and we are revolutionizing an industry through integrity and kindness. Crazy, right? So something that I learned that is taking my business to the next level that I hope can help you is, number one, when you train your people, in my industry, there's a lot of companies that they'll train their people through like a PDF or like a PowerPoint or like a whiteboard or whatever. No, we don't do that here. Do we have PDFs? Yes. Do we have PowerPoints? Yes. Do we have phenomenal videos and all that stuff? Yes, we do. But when I train my sales team, the reason why I've helped people become financially free is I put them in real world situations. What does that mean? That means a situation where you're doing a live action role play with them, right? Grant Cardone's team, they train live action role play every single day. We do as well, on the phone, on FaceTime, in person, in our offices. We're training to be out there in the real world. When a baseball player, when Mike Trout, one of the greatest baseball players in baseball today, one of the best baseball players out there today, when he goes to play a game, he doesn't just step up to bat and his first swing is the first swing of the day. He takes, his swings in batting practice, he warms up, he gets ready. Same thing in the sales world. It always amazes me why salespeople don't warm up before they go out in the field and they get to those first 10 doors and they, and then they're like, in front of the merchant, right? That's what you guys look like because you don't train and you don't warm up like professionals do. So you can either be a professional salesperson or you can be an amateur. And if you're playing like an amateur, you deserve to get paid like an amateur. But if you're playing like a professional, you deserve to get paid like a professional. So that's the first thing we do. We put our people in live action, real world role plays. We don't show PowerPoints and whiteboards and all that. We do interactions and rebuttals and focus on, body language. Now, I'm not a big, when they cross your arms, you cross your arms. When they do this, you do that. When you do that, they do that. NLP and woo, hocus pocus, what's it called? Neuro-linguistic, mumbo jumbo. I'm not in all that. Here's my product. Here's what I can do for you. Here's the value that I can provide for your business, Mr. Business Owner, fellow entrepreneur. Are you interested? Yes, no, okay. Here's some free value anyways. See you later, right? And we try to provide value to as many people as possible. I say this every single day to my sales team. If you talk to 100 people per day, which is impossible in my field, if you talk to 100 people per day, it will take you 728 years to talk to all of your fellow entrepreneurs in America. So go to work and go out there and hit your numbers. But when you're hitting your numbers, be sharp. Some people are like, oh, sales is just a numbers game. That's not true because you can hit 1,000 doors. But if you're not sharp, if you're dull, you're gonna have 1,000 rejects, right? I can hit 3 doors and sign up a deal because I'm sharp. If you gave me an axe and told me I had an hour to cut down a tree, I would spend the first 50 minutes sharpening the axe. And the problem why a lot of young salespeople are not the reason why you're not financially free right now is because you are not sharp at sales and you need someone to sharpen your axe. When I was growing up, it was Cardone University for me. It was Scott Sylvan Bell, my man, is like the bomb at that. Helps you get sharper. Your sales manager If you're looking for a sales career where you can revolutionize an industry alongside a world-class team, hit me up. All my social media, my email, all my junk is in the description below. Hit me up. I'd love to talk to you. If you're not making passive residual income every single month, I would love to talk to you. We recently had like 3 guys come over from a very large nationwide security company. They're used to knocking doors all day. And they've been doing that for the past, however many years, making $500 a deal, but no residual income. And now their residual income is in the thousands of dollars per month, and hopefully soon tens of thousands of dollars per month, because they're sharp. So number one, put your people. If you're a salesperson, live action role play. Number two, duplicatable model, right? So in my industry, there's a lot of companies saying a lot of different things, and there's a little bit of confusion about some things in our industry because there's so much different information in all different sources and in all different places from different sources. And the company that I came from in my past, you could have 10 sales trainers in the same company, and they're all saying different things. So how do you know what's the right thing? You don't, right? You're just confused, and confusion is crippling. So in my company, something that we are adamant about is being extremely clear and extremely clear to our people, with everything. So I'm not sure if that makes sense to you, but clarity is power. The more and more you can clarify your vision, clarify your value add, clarify your whatever it is that you do, your XYZ, the more clear and concise it is, the easier it is for your potential clients to understand it, digest it, and subscribe to it, right? Speaking of subscribe, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're an entrepreneur, or if you're a salesperson, or if you just looking at my ugly face. All right. So number 2, and the number 3 thing that I learned that is guys, I'm not kidding. This is actually personal. Taking my business to the next level, and wherever you're at. Listen, I remember the first time I made 6 figures in a year. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I haven't. Every single year that I've been in my industry, I've always made 6 figures, and that is no money. We need to make 6 figures a week. But with that being said, the thing that's taken my business to the next level is, number 1, training your people the right way. Number 2, having clarity in your organization. And number 3, having a duplicatable model. So one of the things that me and my business partner have spent we've probably talked on the phone till late hours of the night, talked all night on the phone, talked incessantly about, it's always about our model and refining our business model and making it better and better and better and better. Because, if you take, for example, I have no affiliation with this company, but Amway, right, is a very successful network marketing company. In every single meeting, it's the same model, right? And the reason why they're $1 billion company is because you can go anywhere in the world and you can go into a meeting, and it's a duplicatable system, right? So our system in business is clear and concise, and it's duplicatable across any market. That's why McDonald's is so successful, because their system of making burgers is clear and concise, and they have it down to a T, right? So what we've done is we've taken our business, which is extremely complex, and we've made it very, very simple. I believe that my industry, and I believe all industries actually, at their core are fundamentally simple, like a cheese pizza, and then can have a lot of complex factors in there, like the toppings on the pizza, right? So we've made it very, very simple. And I feel like it's been I've spent the past 3 years of my career refining and and making our process simpler and simpler so that we can go out and change the nation and change the country. So I hope those 3 things have helped you in your personal life. And again, if you're looking for the most rewarding, not even a job, the most rewarding career ever, or one of them, hit me up. If you're a salesperson, you're good at sales, you have leadership skills, hit me up. The other day, I made a video about the thing about the Big Mac and the Happy Meal yesterday, and now, being able to go and, eat at Whole Foods every day is something that I don't take it for granted. This business and being an entrepreneur has literally changed my life, and it's helped me in so many ways. I'm thankful to God. So I wish you guys the best. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.
Just thought of something really